Hi friends, today's meme deck is feet. Basically, all cards have to have artwork with feet or a reference to shoes. And this idea was from my Good Clean Commander co-host Ken, where he and his partner built theme decks for each other and they had to guess what that theme was. And since this seemed like the perfect meme, I updated the list and added in a few board wipes outside of the theme like Blood on the Snow and Crux of Fate because I just needed some interaction in this deck, and that's kind of what made it a bit more playable out in the wild. So let's see if this deck can meme it. Here we go. Moly moly, but we kept the second hand, put in our little footlight friend here, you know. Now we're getting in Croxa, trying to make them discard some stuffs, you know, some shenanigans, and I remembered to decline and keep Croxa in the graveyard so we could escape them. Now we are going to put in this Temple of Malice. Alright, and our little foot friend here. Look at all these feet stomping everywhere. Tap, 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 tap. So our opponent is ramping now with some Cultivate. Seems good, seems good. And let's get in our Relic Robber. Hopefully that helps dish out some more damage, because I have a feeling once they start putting down a decent body, we are not going to get any damage through. Okay, we got this. Bonk face. And let's pump up this guy a little bit. Again, trying to get in as much damage as we can. And hopefully those little relic things are gonna like knock out our opponent before they get a decent body in. Because that 12/12 is gonna ruin our heckin' life. Because I don't think we have any real decent way to get rid of them. Okay, Tribute's good. Card draw, token builders? No, not token builder. Counters. I know things. I know words. Kelpie Guide. Aw, they're helpful. Look at them. Guiding people. Ooh. Okay, let's bonk face, because I think we have some combat trick. Pumping our little buddy there so that we can throw the damage when it dies at our opponent's face. Looks like... Oh, okay, they realized that's what was going to happen. So let's stomp. Beat. Bonk, bonk. And throw more damage. And I think we have it on their upkeep, right? Oh, don't have any enchantment or artifact removal. They didn't have it. We did it. Feet one. Feet. Okay. Had to molly again. We don't know if we'll be able to live long enough to cast that friend. Okay. Let's get in a little Gobbo. Our Gobbo friend's looking out for us. Got a little bonk bonk damage in. And Swampy Poop. Croxa. Oh, I thought they were countering that for a second. Okay, we're making them discard. And I remember to decline. Y'all should be so happy that I'm remembering to do that. Bonk, bonk. Okay. And I forget what their commander does a lot. I know it's something to do with like stun counters or something. We got a little bonk action in our face. Let's get our Relic Robber, because that apparently is the MVP of this deck. Because we, again, are super squishy and hope that we just win with basically non-combat damage. No! They faded our hope. That was actually a really smart way to get rid of that little artifact friend. Okay, let's drop in the Javelier friend. We only have one Swampy Pip, which is tough because everything else in our hand wants more than one swamp, so hopefully we draw more. Bonk bonk. Goblin Construct helping us. Again, this Relic Robber, heckin' MVP. Okay, so they got their little stun buddy in. I can't quite remember how this works, but we'll find out, I guess. Bonk bonk. And relic, giving them all of those relics, you know, we really are kind of jewelers. We're quite generous, you know. And let's get in our Golem friend, who also likes jewelry. Maybe that's the sub-theme of our deck. We're like all about relics and jewelry. Got some little bonk action to our face. And let's just hit. Oh, goodness. I was going to say hit their face, but that is not going to happen. Oh, good. It's fine. We didn't need our board state. It's good. We were planning for this whole time. Oh, goodness. Okay, at least we shot down one of their little tentacles. Hands versus feet? Is that what's going on here? Can't catch those tentacle hands. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, so our Goblin Javelier is never untapping ever again. Oh, they're so close, though. We might be able to do this if they can't deal with the little relics. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got another Swampy Source. And this might help us. Oh, goodness. Okay, never mind. I was going to say that was going to probably help us win on their upkeep, maybe. Or get them close. Because we just basically have to survive for another turn, but we lost that. Come on, Constructs. Bring it home. Bring it home for us. We're so close. It's just 4. Oh goodness, no! Are we just gonna die here? Okay, no, not yet, but getting darn close. 8-1. Ouch. We have basically one blocker. At least we could put in our Lord of Forsaken potentially. Oh goodness. Okay, so we got another land. I'm thinking we actually want our 7/7. Just, I don't know. I feel like safer with it because it's bigger and stronger. Okay, 2 life. We just have to... okay, nice work, opponent. Good game. Oh god. GG's. So close. Okay, new match, new thoughts. Blood Crypt, shock it in, hurt ourselves, but we're making them discard. Good job, Croxa. Okay. And they're our enchantment deck, and we don't have much in the ways of enchantment removal, but if we get early damage in with these bodies, maybe it doesn't matter. And they're discarding down, or at least drawing discarding filter. That's the word. Let's ramp a little bit ourselves here. Get in a Swampy Poop. Sweet. Bonk, bonk. Gotta get that bonk damage. Sunfall, no! Okay, I get it, opponent. You needed to wipe the board. But our gobos. Let's filter ourselves a bit here because hoping that we can get Croxa out soon. Got some more gobos. Hopefully gonna do some more bonk damage. Getting close to being able to escape Croxa. Shieldred, not good for us. Not good, but we can sack our gobos and do damage in response to this, so just gonna sacrifice all of our little gobbo friends. Sadly can't keep a goblin on the board this match for whatever reason. Okay, and dropping in some spiteful banditry because we were quite sad about all of our goblins getting destroyed. Okay, and at least we dealt with the Shieldred problem as well because we had basically no other answer to that. And they're kind of ramping. I wonder if they're going to put their commander. Nope. Okay. I guess they didn't have the mana for that. I can pay attention to my board state. Let's get this meditated rat and this other dude. I don't remember what they do, but I'm pretty sure it didn't synergize much with our deck. Okay, Tom has some friends. Let's get some Swifty Boots because we care about fashion. Put it on our Death Toucher. And I think we're only going to attack with one. Yeah, because I didn't think they were going to block it so that it would be harder for us to cast Croxa. Or Escape Croxa. Croxa? I can't say words. More Enchantes. I'm going to trade with the artifact because the Saprolin's going to drop down to like a 1/1. So we don't care if we trade. Celestius. Helping them filter through their hand. Alright. So we can cast Croxa now that we have all 5 things in our graveyard. And we're going to put them in and make them sad. Discard. Yeah. Time to attack. And they'll have to discard again. And removing their commander so they don't have a blocker. And let's get some heckin' damage in, friends. Look at this. Things are lining up. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. Alright. More draw, discard. That's kind of a feels bad moment. It's kind of why I don't run those like discard effects often if I have other options for card drop. And that Goblin Commando will shoot down the Sapo. And I have one less blocker. Make another treasure because they're all treasures. And let's hit face and they're going to have to discard. Ooh, never mind. I think that's lethal now. If they don't block. But maybe they don't want to block. Oh, GG's.